breakfast Cheerios right now. You ready?
Calling all barbs, calling all barbs.
I'm Jasmine, but you can call me Big J. I'm sitting here with Mr. Dawn. Are you here? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I know she's ready. You know why? Because we about to get into her top 7 rappers, like how she feel about music. We just about to get all in that.
I'm going to say I'm not a music professional. I don't know the terms and all that, so you're not going to get that type of video. Yeah. This is just me saying who I like and why I like him and playing the song that I like. Bam.
Right. While you're listening, if there's anything you feel like you disagree with, feel sure to share at the bottom. You know, we appreciate you taking the time to create the comic. Show the love. Click that like. Subscribe even. All right.
Also, we're just making it clear, she's very indecisive. Yeah. So this top 7, there's no order in the way that we are presenting this. Like, because she can't, that's too much to ask of her. Is it too much to ask of you? Yeah. Because this top 7 doesn't even stop here. So you may make this a series. Maybe! You know, this could be fun. You know, deep dive, who knows? Yeah, like.
First up, Missy Elliot.
Like, let's just start off with production and, like, writing for hella people. Let's just get that off the bat. And if you don't know that, just that's sad within itself. That just shows you don't do your research. Just beat-wise, she's one of the best in the top 5 for me. Creativity, Steve's, all that, always on a billion, trillion. From day one, like only a rare few keep their steez up for that long. Okay.
Shout out to stylists though. Y'all do y'all thing.
Word.
Keep doing your thing. You know, y'all gonna be out here.
Fashion is just, it's all about expressing who you are. And so you get a grasp of that.
Yeah, stop trying to look like the next man.
How about you just declutter your life with what other people look like and just find out what you look like. Say your name in the mirror and say, oh, today I'm going to find out who that is. Okay? Yeah.
Period.
Drop that tune. Hey, beep, 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 This is brought to you by The Blissful Life Productions. Period. Don't try to steal our stuff either.
Playlist link in description.
You feel me? Give me updated everything. You feel me? I'm gonna play songs that I listen to consistently. That's what I was supposed to be saying. Sorry, y'all. This is playing the song that I'm listening to consistently.
DAN to the danger. Y'all MCs in a whole lot of danger. Change up all your rhymes, you need beats. My beats you see completely unique.
Come on. That's just told you. If you trust the radio, you're she. Just stop. This is a different level. Some big sick things. I've been making tips. Wait. On the music. Welcome to the Blissful Life. If you don't listen to music, then you're not. What are you? Period. Next.
Drake.
Drake.
Real quick, I just want to apologize for snacking through this entire video, but I'm like a child. That's why I'm Big J. Don't try and come at me.
Aside from the catalog, the acting, production, how he contributes to the industry. Like, that's what people don't talk about when it comes to Drizzy, and that sometimes bothered me in the past, but now I just don't care because I see everything for clout because of social media, and you know
Negativity builds for some reason.
Yeah, we really want everything to be about fun, contributing to people's lives, growth, and elevating. Parents, they
just be well
active as well. Yeah, he actually talks about real issues. You feel me? He doesn't say, "Oh, this is where I'm from, and I've been shooting people a day, and da 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 da. And I sold this, and I sold that." No, he said he was around them people. He seen how they was active. And he did what he had to do when he was in the environment, and that's people always try to string it out like, oh, he's acting tough, and no.
Real quick, anything that has to do with Drake, if you see in a headline, are you gonna click on it? The answer is yes. Don't try and play yourself. The answer is yes. And with that, let's play the song.
I was like
as a contact, I was like a little white girl. Okay. And that's not a character for her.
Okay. When Drizzy speaks, it's like he's speaking from your soul. Like, he's saying what you want to say to the motherfucker that messed with you, that tried you, but you just really don't want to deal with the drama because you've already been dealing with drama for your whole life. So you just
Right, I don't
like,
want unnecessary drama.
I'm just going to exit that and just cut that. He's really telling you what you should have said.
Maybe that's what he does, and that's how he releases his feelings and stuff through his music. So maybe he's talking to a specific somebody, or maybe he's just talking for us. Who truly knows? The man in Missy.
Dipping out on me already. Got what you needed, I guess, quickly.
People slept on that album.
Every song will be in the description box below. I'm also thinking like the whole like having to be hard is just hyper masculinity, and which is toxic. So if that's all you care about when it comes to rap, then check yourself, boo. Check
And I just wanted to say, all you youngins out there, stay 10 toes down, and that's not to your niggas. Stay 10 toes down to your family, to your morals, to whoever you pray to. Stay 10 toes down to that.
You have to know who you are first.
Exactly. Stay 10 toes down to yourself.
Next thing,
And the next thing, we got Kanye.
this part of the segment, like, just a trigger warning. If you lost anyone this year.
So Kanye really for like we should go out there and be creative and do unknown things, and don't be afraid to tell your truth, but tell it in a or storytelling way, I guess. Okay, yeah. So production wise, come on, fire. Always been fire. Like, that's probably one of the top things about him is his production, his beats. This specific song I listened to consistently. I'm not sure if it was because it was around the time I lost my grandma, and it just reminded me of that whole situation. It always gets me emotional.
Check what these doctors know anyway. Let me see the x-rays. I ain't no expert, I'm just hurt. Cause the Kim took off of work. Plus my Aunt Shirley, Aunt Beverly, Aunt Clay, and Auntie. So many aunties, we can have an auntie team. Feel like A. Marie, it's just one thing. When they said that she made it, you see it, I think we the roses.
And when he raps, it really is like a story reel in my head. So like just picturing it and like just listening to the words, like it's already meaningful. So, and I always just think about like how I process grief and stuff. So I like that the song is uplifting, but like what it's saying itself isn't like happy. If that makes sense. I like the contrast.
To everyone that lost anyone in their lifetime, but especially of this time of COVID, because we don't know when it's ending. So of this time of COVID, if you're lost one, if you're someone that you know is currently going through some suffering things, whether it's COVID or not, other things, like, God bless them, we pray for y'all. Our hearts go out to y'all. So just keep your head up, stay prayed up, and know that things will get better. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, grief is like a natural part of life. You know, figuring out the best way to deal with that. There was something else I had to say, but I kind of zoned out. The next person, Lil Wayne.
Weezy F Baby. Tucci. How many names you got? A lot. If you think you can name 6 or 7 of his names, put in the comments as a challenge. Facts. If you can't do it, hold on, let me get this chew in, because I'm really obnoxious.
Sorry, y'all.
Lil Wayne. Why?
Why not?
I know. I just had to
Like,
play devil's
why not?
advocate.
Like, why not? Like, he just come consistent with it every year. Well, not every year, but every time he drop, he's consistent with it. Like, people like to say, like, he's just like a run-on rapper, he don't be saying nothing, but if you really listen, who else can rap like that and not write it down? Or the longevity and consistency of his career, and just the fact that he reinvents himself every time, regardless if y'all like it or not.
The thing is, there are people who actually live their life and don't care about what other people think. It's a beautiful feeling. Welcome to the blissful life.
Thanks. So, you know, this is explicit content right now.
She know we always forget, and she just posted the shit, and he just saw his little best. Tell him I want no trip, tell him my guns get skinny, tell him they starving for this. Give me the check, give me the throne. My hair is a minute too long. My bitch is like biblical barrier, your bitch is like Rosetta Stone. I made my bitch go get a clone. Fuck them together and then on they own. When they catch feeling, I'm gone. I'm whipping the Winnie the coupe. I'm driving and sipping the soup. The shit make me drip in the coupe. As long as I get to the stoop. Clear, break the ruler, slick, pull up on your bitch. You just called your bitch, got that who is this? She don't know you exist. She on the moon and shit. That's that true shit. Make it eat.
It's really messing me up, and this is not even part of the video. But ever since the now video, I'm just thinking about like the 8 count thing. It's like, I'm like, yo, this dude is really killing up, and they're not even understanding.
When you rap, you're not doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
And what you're listening to on the radio is, I think I already said this, but I'm saying it again.
Like,
if the radio is what you go by, you are a sheep.
Don't be wrong, it's our classics that we played on the radio, but
That's your standard.
there's better music.
Music is so complex and beautiful. You have to just learn about it.
And I just want to shake the booty. Talk about guns. We all know a song. When it starts, or you just start shaking your booty, but you're really not in the mood to shake your booty, but it's just like it's not a good feeling, is it? We gotta deprogram that.
come on, bro. Come on, bro. For people that say, oh, you're not that type of rapper, it's because y'all can't be.
Next we got
Is it Jigga? Is that his right name?
Jay-Z,
Yeah, Jigga. Just full name. What's his actual name?
Sean Carter.
Oh yeah. Shawnee boy. Why Jay-Z? I'm gonna say why Shawnee boy.
Jay-Z, it just didn't sound regular. His music just didn't sound regular. And when it comes to rap, for me, and he just was always just a cold dude, like cold. He did his videos and the concepts and stuff like that. Just will play it like every time, like just showing how he keeps elevating himself.
I have a question. Does him having to be from Brooklyn have anything to do with the fact that he's in your top 7?
No. So I'm just gonna play this because I listened to the what was the name he did an album with?
Are you seriously asking?
No, it was Linkin Park. I listened to this Linkin Park version of it so many times.
And they got it. Apple Music say, I love Apple Music. If you don't love Apple Music, you whack. Okay? Period. Even though I know he got his own streaming platform, kudos to y'all, everyone that is invested. Make your money. But Apple Music is just so easy. But we will play it.
Thank you. I need y'all to roar. But when you young, what the fuck you expect? Yep. Grand opening, grand closing.
You didn't even play more.
Come on.
You wish you heard
Come on.
more.
Come on.
I want to hear more. I
Fire.
want to listen to this after this.
I think I had the album, like the actual CD. If you didn't listen to the album, I don't know what was wrong with you. Especially if you was a Jay-Z fan, but
DMX.
Listen,
I just want to say right now, shout out to my mama. She's the reason why I listen to DMX. She probably don't even know that. Because, you know, she's living a totally different life these
I'm not saying
days.
this is very shocking to me. This is the first time hearing this ever.
what song can I play by him? Like, it's just so much, much. Like, he's known for so much songs that this
Play something
pop.
that the typical person wouldn't necessarily play.
I like him for one off the top, his voice. Who doesn't?
Like what? Who
I
sounds
just-
like that?
Right? Is that like anytime I hear something creative, like I said before, it just catches my ear automatic, and it's like you're the one. It's like every time I hear somebody that's like that, it's like you're the one. Oh yeah, you're going out of here. You're going out of here. Nobody's doing this. You feel me? And that's how I felt about DMX. And he just spoke that role.
Shit. It's like, you feel me?
He's not afraid to talk about his past and things that he did and how unruly he is, and
Just
I feel like-
unashamed.
yeah.
Again, this is explicit. Sorry.
This rock I don't get to eat. Sometimes it's like that's the only reason why I hustle. Step on toes, strong arm, and show a little muscle. Ain't no real.
That's it.
Oh.
No, it's look how she was jumped out my throat. You saw that, right?
I really was.
You got me
But
keeping
you
that.
heard that little clip right there.
Yo,
That little
we
clip was
keeping
fire.
that.
He's about to talk us some real ish.
Yeah, y'all want to hear it. Don't worry, this in the description below.
With that, we wrapping this up with none other than the queen herself,
The queen herself.
See. Old English on them. See.
Miss Nicki Minaj.
I want to start this off by saying, y'all are all haters. Those that hate on Nicki, y'all are truly haters in y'all beings, and like in y'all in the core, y'all are truly a hater. But for you to say Nicki is trash and she don't say no substance and she don't do this. First of all, they used to complain about how she dressed. Not everybody coming out with their own look and their own this
and they all look like they trying to be like
Nicki.
They all just want to be barely dressed, big booty, big titties.
Yes, it's been happening. I'm not talking about that little body popping, that bullshit that everybody like to talk about. Let's scratch that out. I'm talking about after. People were still hating. Like, y'all don't want her to do the body pop thing because y'all say that's the Kim shit, right? She went on and did her own shit. Now that shit popping. I mean, y'all went and hated on that.
She really normalized colorful wigs. Like, whatever people want to say.
And
the little Kim
so
didn't normalize it, though. Like, look.
What Nicki normalized was wearing out of the pocket wigs.
Yeah.
As her own hair. That's what she normalized. Not just colorful wigs, but out of the pocket wigs. That's when I felt like she was her true self. The whole banana looking to the side with the
she would have some crazy like structures.
Like, the
maybe we'll insert some photos.
The curls going like that. No one man is one and the same. I think
no one man is one and the same. It sounds like it's something.
I think that's something. If you know it, drop it in the comments. Period.
Period.
We need to all collab, yes, but we also need to know what our stamp is and what our brand is and who we are.
Yes. Also, hands down, who's touching her on lyricism? Who?
On wordplay.
Are you kidding me?
Not only lyricism, but wordplay. And yes, those are two different things to me.
Who's coming at her? I'm looking for you. Comment below. Who's coming for her?
I have a question.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what's your favorite album?
My favorite album most likely is The Paper, just because it spoke to me in a way none of the other albums did. You really heard her talent all across the board, like the things that she can do. That was a collection of her skills. Production was fire as well.
Again, these are songs that I play consistently back in the day, back in the day, back in the days, back in the days,
Oh, we done? Okay.
They coughing. Oh, I had them sick. Let me get that coughing. I say coffin, you can say casket. They're so trash, but where's the waste basket? Where's my hat and where's my straight jacket? Yup, they jacking. Back they made backing.
Everything getting me. So, like we said, lyricism, wordplay, style, craft.
Now every club promoter on a big like auctions.
I'm really for the talent.
That was the last team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can wrap this joint up like a, I don't know.
Music is life. I wouldn't be who I am today without my music.
I want to hear who did y'all listen to back in the day, and if you're young right now, who you listening to right now. If you don't like people that I said, say that too.
Express
It's
yourself.
not controversial, so you can drop the hate too if you want.
Or at least don't keep it bubbled in, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. This is a safe space. That's what they say, right?
Yeah.
Safe space, though.
I feel like you have to say that in my writing meetings. Just make it clear. It's a safe space.
Yeah, so
But we're not mandated reporters, so don't worry. Continue.
We love y'all. We support y'all. Respecting yourself and everything you do. And yeah, stay healthy. Stay safe.
Yes.
like, comment, share this, Dawn.
This was the Dawn. I'm Big J. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the blissful life. Yeah, it's the blissful life. Yeah, it's the blissful life.